Our topic is series LCR circuit. So what we do, we connect an inductor, a capacitor and a resistor in series, and then their series combination is connected to an AC source whose instantaneous EMF is given by the relation E equivalent to E0 sin omega t. So at any time when current will flow, so all these three elements are in series, so it will bring potential drop across all these three. To let the potential drop or voltage across VL is across L is VL, across C is VC, and across R is VR. What will be the angle relation between current and voltage in this series LCR circuit? It will depend. Now, there can be three situations. First, VL can be greater than VC, or second situation can be VL lesser than VC, and third situation can be VL and VC equivalent to each other. So let me first discuss. So let VL is greater than VC. So we know that if an inductor alone is connected to an AC source, then it keeps voltage 90 degree ahead of current. Capacitor alone, when connected to an AC source, voltage trails behind, lags behind the current by 90 degree, and there is no angle difference between current and voltage when resistor alone is connected to an AC source. So current remains at its own position. In resistance, it is with the voltage is with the current. In capacitor, voltage is 90 degree behind the current, and in inductor, voltage is 90 degree ahead of the current. So here, voltage across resistor and current will be together. Current will be at its own position. Voltage across inductor will be ahead of current. Why? 90 degrees. So this will be the position of voltage across inductor. And voltage across capacitor will be 90 degree behind the current. So this will be the position of voltage across capacitor. Now in a single circuit there can't be three positions of voltage. So what we do, we find the resultant position of voltage by having their vector addition. So here VL and VC are in opposite direction. That's why from VL, VC will directly subtract, and as VL is greater than VC, so resultant will be obtained in the direction of VL. So we will be having VL minus VC surviving in the direction of VL. Now we have to find the resultant of VL and VC and VR. So we will make use of parallelogram law of vector addition. So we draw a vector parallel to VR, and here a vector parallel to VL minus VC. So the resultant position of voltage will be given by the diagonal. So this will be the resultant position of the voltage. So as the voltage across inductor is dominant, so the resultant position of voltage will be ahead of the current. Let voltage is ahead of the current by angle phi. Now, so what will happen here? Let this triangle is O A V. So here V square equivalent to VR square plus VL minus VC whole square. So as triangle OBA is right triangle, so we are using Pythagoras theorem, or V equivalent to under root VR square plus VL minus VC whole square. This VR square can be written as VR equivalent to I into R, so I R square plus VL. VL is the voltage across inductor, so it is the product of I and XL. So VL can be written as IXL and VC can be written as IXC whole square. So V equivalent to this much. Now I can be taken out, so V equivalent to I, then we will be having in the square root R square plus XL minus XC whole square, or V upon I equivalent to under root R square plus XL minus XC whole square. In any circuit, the ratio of voltage to the current gives the obstruction of that circuit. Here, circuit is having three elements: an inductor, capacitor and resistor. The obstruction of inductor is called inductive reactance, of capacitor is called capacitive reactance, and of resistor is called simply resistance. So, this term is the combination of the obstructions of all these three. So, it is called impedance of the circuit and is denoted by Z, where Z is impedance of the circuit. So, we will call the combined obstruction of a resistor and inductor, resistor and capacitor, or all three: resistor, inductor and capacitor. So, of LCR circuit, impedance will be equivalent to under root R square plus XL minus XC whole square. And what will be the angle by which voltage will lead the current? So, by this triangle, OBA, tan phi equivalent to VL minus VC upon VR equivalent to I XL minus IXC. In place of VL, IXL, in place of VC, IXC. VR is IR. So I will be taken out common and will cancel. So phi equivalent to tan inverse XL minus XC upon R. So by this relation, we will find the angle by which voltage would be leading the current in this series LCR circuit when voltage across inductor is greater than voltage across capacitor. So second condition can be that VC is greater than VL. In this situation, voltage across resistor and current will be together, and voltage across inductor will be ahead of current by 90 degree, and voltage across capacitor will be trailing behind the current by 90 degree. So here VC is greater than VL, so an amount equivalent to VL will subtract from VC. So the resultant of VL and VC will survive in the direction of VC. And the resultant of these three, VL and VC, we have got it, and VR will be obtained by using parallelogram law. So in this situation, voltage will be trailing behind the current by an angle phi. So VC minus VL. So here in this situation, the resultant position of voltage is behind the current. So in this triangle O A B, in right triangle OAB, using Pythagoras theorem, V square equivalent to VR square plus VC minus VL square, or V will be equivalent to the root of this term, right hand side, or V will be equivalent to, similarly as we did in the previous case, I square R square plus I XC minus I XL whole square. So V equivalent to, I can be taken out, common, R square plus XC minus XL whole square, or V upon I equivalent to under root R square plus, here we have the whole square. So either we write XL minus XC or XC minus XL, as we are having the whole square. So it won't matter. So we can write it XL minus XC, or you can just have XC minus XL. So we can write it XL minus XC, similar to the previous one. Again, the ratio of voltage to current will give the total obstruction of the circuit, and it will again be called the impedance of the circuit and will again be denoted by Z. So we find that Z means impedance of the circuit is same as we got when voltage across inductor was greater than voltage across capacitor. So there will be no effect on the impedance of the circuit, whether VL is greater than VC or VC is greater than VL. Now what will be the angle by which voltage would be trailing behind the current? So now for the angle by which current would be leading the voltage, so in right triangle OAB, tan phi will be equivalent to VC minus VL upon VR, or tan phi equivalent to IXC minus IXL upon IR. So I will come out common and will cancel out. So phi will be equivalent to tan inverse XC minus XL upon R. So by this relation we can find the angle by which current would be leading the voltage in this situation when VC is greater than VL.